Hey everyone, so let's check out this clip. Are you working hard, trying not to starve? Looks to me they're gonna make you take that low paying, still can't pay your rent or mortgage job, y'all. Yeah, the new system here is in one state, and don't be surprised what happens in one state. Guess what? Sometimes it can spread over to other states. So let's look at this clip, and we must have the conversation. Unbelievable.
Consequences for people caught trying to cheat the unemployment
Wow.
system.
Gabriela Mercurio joins us now. She's going to explain how the state is cracking down on some of those folks out there who try to collect the unemployment but skip out on the requirements. Gabby.
The Louisiana Workforce Commission has launched a way for employers to report people who are on unemployment but skip out on job interviews or refuse a job offer. There are currently over 96,000 job openings across the state, according to the most recent data from the Louisiana Workforce Commission. And LWC Secretary Susanna Schoen says that number is only growing.
We've got a lot more job openings every month than we have unemployed people to train for those jobs and to get into those jobs. We need to be working with folks who are not currently part of the labor market.
However, Schoen says not everyone searching for jobs is serious.
This gives us an opportunity to let our employers report to us when folks are not acting in good faith with the interviews or with the job applications.
Even though LWC couldn't provide exact details, they say there have been more concerns from employers about unemployed applicants not showing up for interviews or turning down job offers. Now, LWC is launching a new system in an effort to stop this from happening.
Allow our employers to make sure that when people come in and apply for a job or when they come in for an interview that they're serious about it.
Employers can now submit the applicant's name on 2 new forms on LWC's website. The commission will then investigate the applicants and see if they're receiving unemployment benefits. Part of the requirements to receive unemployment benefits is to be actively searching for a job, but Schoen says people who continually skip out on job interviews or turn down job offers and are still receiving those unemployment benefits can then potentially lose them. She says these new forms are meant to be a win-win for both job seekers and employers.
The people who are eager for work and really want to be back in the labor market have the opportunity to get there. They need to know that the employers are going to take them seriously as well, and that requires a better, more balanced system.
Those new forms are now on LWC's homepage for employers to fill out if they need them, but we'll have that link for you over on the 9 News app, Liz.
Okay, everybody. So you saw that. Let's have the conversation. This is a joke, and I am not in support of it. Why? You're gonna have some people. Oh well, they shouldn't be getting those benefits. Let me tell you something. From what I see, everybody from the top, the rich, the politicians, illegal immigrants, they're all benefiting from the tax dollars except, let's see who. Oh, the taxpayer. Remember that guy, that gal? Everybody seems to be benefiting from the good old American taxpayer except the actual taxpayer. And let me tell you why I'm opposed to this, okay? I've actually seen a woman, a professional. And that's why I say they're basically, from what I can see, like going to make you take these low paying jobs. So I've actually seen a woman, professional, has her degree, had a good paying job. They send her on. Now just imagine if you're sitting up and you're making, maybe you're making, let's say you were making 110 a year, okay? And you've got a decent home and all that. You've got your, this lady here was a single mom. She was divorced. So the unemployment people, they gave her a job referral. Can you believe this? The job referral that they gave her, that job was paying like, oh my goodness. It was like, maybe, let's say $14.75, paying under $15 an hour. And it was like, oh, well, you're going to be the clerk to file the papers and answer the phone and greet the customers. She went on the job interview. They offered her the job and she turned it down because she's like, that right there, I can't survive on it. And do you know they did indeed, and this was not Louisiana, but a different state. That's why I said, people think, well, that's just that state. Listen, what happens in one state can trickle over into other states, okay? I just feel like the American worker, the American taxpayer is totally under attack. That is really and truly how I feel about this. So anyway, she turned down the job, and guess what? They actually, so this right here is nothing new. And how she was found out, I guess they just kind of followed up with the employee, kind of cherry picking, to verify. And this was determined. So long story short, she was then denied the unemployment benefits. So basically, what you're asking her to do is, oh, hey, how are you? So, and this is, of course, my opinion. Go ahead and take this low paying job. Listen, we got you. We understand that maybe, it's not going to pay your house note. I understand that. You're going to probably lose your house. But listen, at least you're working. Why? Because they want you to start working. Yeah. We know you're going to probably, you can't pay your costs. So just go ahead and go to work for 40 hours a week and just stay, stay in your house as long as you can. And then hopefully, I guess by the time the sheriff comes to put you out, we hope that's on your off day. This right here is like, in my opinion, you are basically forcing these Americans to take these low paying jobs. And guess what? At the end of the day, who the heck wants to go to a job and you can still lose your house or can't pay your rent? What's the whole idea behind it? They don't care about the American worker. That's my opinion. That's what leads me to believe that they don't care about us. They care about the companies. So therefore, so what? You can work this job in 40 hours and 50 hours and you still might lose your house and your car, but hey, at least you're working. So what happens if you lose your vehicle and can't get to work? Oh, wow. You lost your car and the job is like 45 minutes away. Wait, you think you might can walk there? You think you might can do that? I'm telling you, I think it's like the American taxpayer is under attack. So this here, I have heard about this years ago. So now with this form coming along, and see, here's the thing about it. I think, like I said, they're going to make you take these low-paying jobs. Here's the thing about it. Let's be real. What they're doing, they're not doing, I don't see them doing you any favors, because here's the deal about it. The money that you're getting for unemployment, hello, it's your money. Why? They take it out of your check. So it's not like they're doing you a favor. It's not like they're doing you a favor or giving you anything. This is money that is taken out of your check. And it's a time limit. It's not forever. It could be, in most cases, a couple of months. I was checking with someone who's in a good position. And it's like, with all that's going on, I'm like, man, a lot of people, the job numbers came out this morning, yada, yada, yada. And I said, a lot of people now, once they're unemployed, what will happen is they'll go ahead and can't find a job ahead of time. So you have a window. So then when the unemployment benefits are exhausting, what's that person to do? You would expect them to say, hey, we're going to go ahead and maybe extend the benefits. No, they cannot, because you know what? A lot of the money has gone toward a replacement, and that money is gone for the illegal immigrants. That's the deal. So I find it hypocritical to sit up here and expect the American taxpayers to just work your life away, and then other people can come over here, do nothing, sit up and I'm waiting and still get paid. Someone just told me about an immigrant. You're not going to believe this. And it really boils me so. Because the person lived down the street from me. How is this? Someone passed away and left the person a $2 million life insurance policy. Okay? From my understanding, that's tax-free. So now this person is here in America. Oh, yeah. This person is here in America, and you want to know the part that's the real joke, the joke that's really not funny? They're already here. They are getting a little under $1,500 a month. Yeah. And getting food stamps. So this person, she's got it way twisted. So she's here now wanting people to help her in her home for free. Are you going to charge me? The hell yeah. You have a life insurance policy left to you $2 million and still getting a little under $1,500 a month from the government, by the way, $1,500 a month, plus getting food stamps. But you want some Americans to come and work for you, do something in your home for free. You got to be kidding me. But I get it, because you know why? That's the word on the street that, hey, if you're an illegal immigrant, come to America. Guess what? Hey, everything's pretty much for free, for free, for free. That's ridiculous. And living off the taxpayers, you're a millionaire. Wow. So this here, it's like they are going to make the American people take these low-paying jobs. And on top of that, here's the sad part. Keep this in mind. With this going on, you're pretty much at their mercy. What if they, number one, the jobs that they're offering, there's so many people needed. I'm willing to bet you those jobs don't pay enough money. Probably some low-paying job nobody wants. Who wants a job and you can only afford a pack of beans for the week? What good is working hard for what? But it's for the company. And I'm convinced they don't care about us. So this is nothing new. It's just that now I think they're making it more available, saying, hey, just fill out this form. What if the company then decides to go ahead and pay you less? Maybe the job says $18, $20 an hour, and you get there, okay, well, we've made some changes and the job is now paying $15.50 an hour. Well, no, this ad says 18. If you don't accept it, what then they're going to do? I think the taxpayers I think this right here could be abusive for the job seeker. Well, this right here reported no-show for a job interview, or the person declined, and then it's your word against theirs. Gee, I wonder who they're going to believe. People holler, oh, the tax people, they're lazy. Well, how the hell, if we're so lazy, how the hell you get all those tax dollars to pay the illegal immigrants and pay for these wars? I mean, seriously, how the hell are you collecting all these tax dollars if we're so lazy? But people they will find a workaround. Let me guess. So you go for a job interview, and maybe it's not the one you want. I would definitely say, definitely show up. Oh, definitely show up. Since they want to play games, let the games begin. Now, I'm saying this being facetious, so I'm not saying for anybody to try and cheat or manipulate the system. I would never. But let's have a little fun. So say it's me, and again, being facetious, this is for entertainment purposes only. I will show up for the job interview, and I will show up there, and I would maybe be a little different. What's your name? Jane Doe. That's who I like to be called. Jane Doe. Uh-huh. You want me to answer your phone? I sure can. What do I say? Hello? Well, no, you gotta say it's A, B, and C company. Don't I say hello first? Well, no, ma'am. Just answer the phone. Thanks for calling ABC Company. How can I help you? Oh, okay. Like, hello. Thank you for calling A and BC Company. What you want? Is that what you want? I like that way better. My way is better than your way. Maybe that right there, you're gonna probably not get picked for that old, let's see, that low paying job that you still, they expect you to work hard, but you're gonna probably starve. Yeah. Or go through the process. So yeah, any questions? Yes, let them know. Tuesday night is movie night. As they're sitting across from you. Any questions about the job? Oh no, I'm ready. Are you gonna hire me? Because I need to know today. I got job interviews lined up. I need to know today. We're interviewing. What's wrong with me? Well, ma'am, we still have some other applicants to consider. I'm here, me and you, yes or no? You might not get that job, Or let's go back to my Tuesday night. So maybe if they say to you, and again, being facetious, entertainment purposes only, this is like really bad news. So sometimes you need a little humor. So they come to you and say, hey, ma'am, so you have any questions? Yes. So Tuesday night is movie night, and Wednesday night is my nail appointment. So on Tuesday, I'm going to need to leave an hour early because when I get off work, I'm serious about my health. I need to go to the gym and shower. Okay? Stop and get me a bite to eat. I normally do my Family Dollar runs on Tuesday night also, so I need to be home by a certain time so I can go ahead and watch my show. So as long as I can get off early on Tuesday, we good. Am I hired? Yeah. Well, you have to be here to 8 to 5. Then you can make an exception, can't you? You need people. I'm here. You need me. Hey, let's, I'm here. But Tuesday night is movie night, and I can't be late, and I have to work out. My health is at stake. So am I hired or what? Maybe you say something like that, you might not get hired. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Yeah, some people are going to get creative. They're going to make the job interview real interesting. So when they say, okay, so the salary for this low paying job that you can't pay all your bills, I know you were making $89 in your last job. Okay, well, this one right here, we're going to pay you $13.50 an hour. Here's a good question to ask them. Any questions? Yeah, how much you getting paid? How much they paying you? Ask them. No, I want to know how much you're getting paid. Because you want to offer me $13.50 an hour. How much they paying you? Well, that's title for discussion. In my world, it is. Yeah. Ask the interviewer a question. It can get interesting. Make it fun. Hey, why not? They're playing with their lives anyway. Yeah, I have a question. Now, with this low wage that you're offering me, what about daycare? Can I bring my child up here? What did Beyonce say? 50, 11 million children. Can I bring my 50, 11 million children up here? Can I can well, Junior is not, he's kind of small. I can hide him up under the desk. He can just play with a pet rock and some cars. Ain't nobody gonna know. Oh, I can't bring my children up here. Okay, then how am I supposed to pay for daycare? Because you're not paying me enough money. But keep it real with them. This is not enough money. Who keeps your children? They got some questions for you. Have some questions for them. So yeah, we're gonna show up for the job interview. I just hope some people don't, like show up and show out. Ooh, you didn't get it. That low paying job. Listen, again, I'm being facetious. Sometimes I'm a silly person. I know, but seriously, they're playing a game. This is ridiculous. It's all, it's like they're trying to force the Americans to take these low paying jobs. And don't forget, they're not giving you anything. This is taken out of your check. It's your tax dollars. From your last job you worked, they took money out each pay period. So I think this is a way to force Americans to take these low-paying jobs. And if it happens in one state, just wait. The others will catch on. Because guess what? They can then try to find a way not to pay the unemployment benefits. I've heard people in Florida, man, I've heard people tell me, oh, no, it just took forever. I could never get it. So where's the money going? Huh? Where's the money going? I was in Minnesota, man. It wasn't. It was a long time ago, but I had a decent paying job, had unemployment. It was paying me like close to $700 a week, and guess what? It wasn't that difficult. So in some states, it sounds like to me, just take a low paying job for these small businesses. Never mind, they can't pay the bills, and you probably won't be able to put food on your table. You know what? You could possibly still work for this company with this low paying job. Yeah, and still get evicted. Oh, ouch. But hey, at least you got a job, and I hope they don't, come to the knock on the door to put you out Monday through Friday. I hope it's on the weekend, and we'll see it work the next day as you live in your car. All these requirements to not pay the money, but people are coming here illegally. Some of the ones come in crime center, forgot debit cards in their pockets, in their purses. Coming here illegally, hasn't worked anything, What are you doing all day? You getting a check and just what? Just walking around waiting and chilling, waiting on work permit. In the meantime, Americans, crack that whip. Come on, get to work. Get up, get up, get up, get up. You got one job, not working, try two. Try three job. This is ridiculous. Working hard, trying not to starve. They're trying to make us take these low-paying jobs, y'all. Anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.